So it's been almost a week, but Jack is back. So yeah, it's been a long summer, a lot of shit going on. Very busy with trying to with the upkeep of both homes. So what are you gonna do? But I'm here now, and I'm ready to talk some more metal. Jack Toledano here on All or None, according to Jack. Thank you for being here. And off we go. Today we're going to talk about the year 1992. And who do we have in 1992? Some great bands. So the first one is going to be this album, The Ritual by Testament. So yeah, so I think I mentioned like a year or two ago in 90 or 91 that Testament played with Priest and, headbanging thrash metal, and I kind of liked them from the Bay Area. So this is an even better album than the last one I talked about. This one's called The Ritual. It's got some killer songs on it. Starts right off with sign. Putting my notes in front of me so I don't keep turning my face. Um, Signs of Chaos. It's an instrumental. Some nice leads in it. Uh, Probably not as good as Van Halen Eruption, but pretty good, leading into probably one of the best songs I think Testament ever did, Electric Crown, a song that I originally was introduced from Ozzy's Boneyard, Sirius XM Channel 38. Great tune. That's probably one of my favorites all time. I gave this 4 stars. Next one, So Many Lies, pretty good. Let Go of My World, that's a good one. Deadline's a good one. The Sermon, another 4 star song. Return to Serenity, and ended out by Troubled Dreams. So that's my first album. Testament, The Ritual. Good shit, man. All right, so on to our next one. And this may not be that much of a surprise for all of you. Let's bring it up. Megadeth. Countdown to Extinction. Again, some really killer songs on this album. Probably my favorite album by Megadeth, but we'll get into that at some point. Somebody asked me to do a ranking the albums of Megadeth, and I will do that in the future, but I'm going to have to definitely do some listening up. So before we get there, they kick off the album with a great song, Skin of My Teeth, 3 star songs. Second song, one of my all-time favorites, Symphony of Destruction. 4 stars on that one. Another 4 star song, For Closure of a Dream. Another great tune. I remember back in, what was it, the late 90s, I wasn't really into Megadeth, but fortunately they redeemed themselves, once they played some of their stuff on Ozzy's Boneyard. I'm like, yeah, these guys aren't so bad. Quite good, actually. So those 2 songs kind of won me over. Sweating Bullets, another great song. Countdown to Extinction, the title track's a good tune. Captive Honor. Couple clunkers on this album, but the ones that I mentioned more than make up for it. So Megadeth, Countdown to Extinction. Way to go, Mr. Mustaine. All right, so my third. This may come as a little bit of a surprise to you, but you know what? Grunge was a thing then. I don't really consider this band all that grungy, but they do have an element of grunge to them. But a couple songs that I think are absolutely to die for on this album. Alice in Chains' second album, Dirt. So start right out with a great tune, Them Bones. I feel so alone, got enough a bigger pile of them bones. Damn That River's pretty good. Uh, One of my favorite songs of Alice in Chains, without a doubt, very melodic. Down in the Hole. I just love that very melodic opening. That and then goes into that sweeping rhythm. Down in a hole, feeling so strong. Oh, amazing. And Lane Staley and I'm sorry, what's the singer's name? We'll have to pause here. All right, I'm back. Uh, Last thing I want to do is mispronounce anybody's name or forget anybody's name in Alice in Chains, lest I be criticized like somebody better than me did prior. But it's a story for another day. So anyway, I mentioned Jerry Cantrell. Uh, oh no, I mentioned Lane Staley, the lead vocalist, who passed away. Jerry Cantrell, the lead guitarist, also did some lead vocals, some backing vocals, but some great harmonies on that song. Down in the Hole. Uh, Sick Man, pretty good chugging tune. Another amazing, amazing song. And even Beavis and Butthead sang it pretty good. Yeah, he's come to snuff the rooster. Hence the song "The Rooster." Uh, Great song about somebody who had suffered the hardships of Vietnam, having served in Vietnam. Amazing, amazing tune. Dirt, get some credit. The untitled intro, I think it's called. Some places it's called Untitled, some places it's called Intro, but could be an intro to the Monster's Den for all I'm concerned, where they say, there's a lot of horror sounding music for the 45 seconds of the song. And he says, Red Row at the end. Then last two songs rounding out the album, Angry Chair, pretty good, and Wood, another melodic tune to round out the album. But definitely a great effort by Alice in Chains. Some elements of metal, some elements of hard rock, and melodic rock, and of course some grunge. They were from during the Seattle era, came out of the Seattle scene. So those are my three: Testament, The Ritual, Megadeth, Countdown to Extinction, Alice in Chains, Dirt. So everybody have a good one. Stay tuned. Probably in the next couple of days, you're going to see my next version of what is it called? Having another Freudian slip here. Formative years. So a couple weeks ago, I did the formative years of 19. Oh wow, was it that long ago? Yeah, it was about a month ago. I did the formative years of 1981 back at the end of June. So coming up in the next couple of days, I'm going to give you 1982. So stay tuned for that and a whole lot more. Have a good one, everybody. Jack Toledano, all or not according to Jack. Ciao.